CHICKEN. Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Guys, the chicken is here. We're back to another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, if you didn't know already, I guess it was never really communicated, but the Warship season, surprise, as of the time you see this, you know that there is no season today. So it got delayed 2 weeks because of the update. So we should have that at some point coming soon. And from what I understand, anyways, that was the reason that the seasons got pushed back, because usually we would have it, it would start by right around now on Monday. But yeah, so the reason was it got pushed back a couple weeks just because of the update. So just in case people were still out there wondering, because I'm still getting comments, where's the Warship season? It did get pushed back. So but yeah, it is interesting. If you guys watched the sneak peek from the other day, that came out on Saturday. It wasn't like a real sneak peek. It was kind of weird. It was just like an information sneak peek. But either way, what they announced basically was we're doing a Warship mega season, which is going to be 4 individual single week seasons, which is really interesting because we've never had something like this before. So I don't know how it's going to play out exactly. We also don't know anything about what the tech trees are going to be like or anything like that. So it's interesting. It's interesting. I mean, I have high hopes. This is, again, something we've talked about a lot, you know, especially here on the channel, changing up the season times. And I think it could be a good change. It could be a good change because it just depends on, you know, what the tech trees are going to look like, but you know, there's got to be some way to quickly progress through the tech tree that they're going to put in, you know, to be able to get through the season faster kind of thing. That has to be there, because obviously we're not just going to finish the season, you know, after 1 week at like halfway through 4 yards, or you know, getting closer to 5 yards, something like that. That wouldn't make any sense. Oh man. Whew. And yeah, I don't think they're going to. Like, it wouldn't make sense if it was like a regular. They're going to have to change a lot. They're going to have to change a lot, which is kind of exciting because we haven't, you know, had anything like that. We haven't really had. I don't think we've ever had a season that's drastically changed the time. You know, we've had a lot of different, you know, tech trees and stuff, but it's all kind of followed the same formatting, where we can just go ahead and flare here. I'm thinking. You know, where it's all the same, you know, stats and boosts. And I feel like lately with Warships, the seasons have gotten a little bit stale with, you know, defense always being the meta and it being like a huge fizzle fest. So I think with a 7-day kind of blitz type of season that's going to go by really quickly, I don't know if it's going to end up being a fizzle fest or not. That's going to depend more so on the tech tree, but there's got to be a way to quickly progress. There's got to be ways to, you know, get engine rooms really quick, and because we're going to have to move through this tech tree really quickly. So it's going to be interesting to see how they do that, and definitely stay subscribed and all that stuff because we will show the sneak peeks whenever they come out as soon as we're allowed to. So, but yeah, I want to hear from you guys. What do you think would make a good tech tree for, you know, a 7-day season? What are your thoughts and kind of ideas around that? Because I do think it's going to be fun to figure it out, and it's going to be an interesting change. It's going to be an interesting change. Something new is always exciting. So we'll see. I'm just hoping that it doesn't end up being, you know, like back-to-back just grind fest, because, you know, we're still going to want to try to get the top 500. We're still going to want to, you know, finish well. So I'm just. The only thing I'm kind of concerned about is if it's going to be too much. Like if we're going straight from... Because the last few days of Warships, it usually requires a lot of playing. So if we're going straight from that, straight into another, you know, 3 days of it, that's going to be tough. Like I said, it'll still be fun just because it's new and it's different. But that's the only thing I'm kind of concerned about. So I want to hear from you guys. What do you think down below in the comments? We're going to get some crab stages done here. We are upgrading a critter launcher at the moment. So we'll see if we can get some more upgrades going here. And I want to show you guys how much loot we're getting. This is totally unboosted. Just on stage 21, but I keep yawning. Chicken's tired, guys. Oh, man. Yeah, so I'll show you how much loot we can get just on stage 21 with those resource reward statues. 2,470,000, 600, 940. Not a bad haul. Not a bad haul. Yeah, so we're like 3 times in those rewards. So that's going to allow us to do what, chicken? We can't take any gold in. Let's see what our building recommendations are. So we need some more. We need some more wood. Surprisingly, we might be able to get that from right here. Actually, let's take a little peek. There we go. We got some wood, and boom, iron storage. Let's do it. 355 gems. We have just enough to get that going. Actually, I could have used one of my plans instead of gems. Whoops. But it's okay. It's okay. One of the things I'm really looking forward to on the update is getting through all of these stones a little bit faster. I'm going to try to see if we can start to build through those. Get some perfect ice masterpieces, maybe do a VP push at some point. I still would like to do that. Somebody asked me about that the other day because I did make a video on the other channel, which is now something else, just about doing a VP push at some point. Still something I'd like to do, but I don't know. It's I want to get all the statues out. I want to get them perfect. I think we're going to do it kind of not really the best way. I'm going to go full defense at first if we do decide to do it. So we'll see what happens there. I love these stages because they're so easy to take down. We can just take this down right from the front. No problems, no issues. We're just going to keep hitting that shock launcher. Keep that down. Might as well hit this one too. There we go. Okay, looking good. Yep. One more shock. Beautiful. Alright, looking alright. I think we can go with a cryo here. More so because it's going to be fun. It's going to be satisfying to throw than any strategical reason. We can throw some critters out there. Hit some more of those shocks. There's still a lot of shield gens up. But that's okay. Something happened over there. I'm not really too sure what. Let's shock over here. We're slowly losing our troops, guys. I don't know what's happening. Let's throw some artilleries down on this shield gen. There we go. Finally getting through it. I better be able to take it down because I just said it was so easy. Okay. Let's just go barrage right in there, and we are going to walk away with this one. So, yeah, more so today's video is just explaining why the seasons got delayed. And I think that usually happens because of if there are any updates, usually they try to make those not come out at the same time. I don't know why. Code, stuff, issues, whatever. It would mess up the season if they did the season and then had a massive update in the middle of it that could potentially have bugs and stuff. So, good to get it out of the way. So, yeah. So there it is, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thanks so much for watching. That is going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. Catch you next one, guys. Check it out. Back.